But tell us about that day. That was incredible. From the gun, 60 guys at the front. How was that?
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't quite believe it either. It was on this big road. We were actually expecting the breakaway to have a really big fight like the other day where it took an hour and a half. And yeah, this really big group went, and I saw a few Uno X guys jumping as well, and I remember what they did in Basque Country on the final day. I was there and I was suffering, so I saw this as a good opportunity to jump across, and yeah, 60 guys, and there was just enough, the perfect combination of teams and riders, and yeah, they just smashed it all day.
At which moment did you think I might be in yellow tonight?
I knew pretty quickly that I was the closest on GC in that group, and I only was a minute down. But I tried to not think about it and spend too much energy thinking about it until really we got to this really long valley, and they just absolutely ripped it. And the gap went from 2.5 to 3 to 3.5, and then I started to think about it. But yeah, not until we got to the final climb with 4 minutes, and I went, right, now I just do a time trial from the bottom to the top.
And when Maxime was at the front, you were not a bit scared? This strategy with 2 goals, it can be risky sometimes.
It can be, yes, but I think we both knew how strong we both were. And the situation just played perfectly, that he was able to go with Johannesson and Torres, and they were attacking each other, hopefully using some energy, and I then just saw the right moment to jump across. And yeah, from that moment, I know how good of a sprint Maxime has, so it was an easy decision to just ride all the way to the finish for him.
Luke, what's now? I don't know if you saw the gaps on the GC, but you have a really nice advantage. So basically, it's like almost the same as Auvergne here against Poles with the same kind of stages left. So how to approach the next few days, or today is all about the celebrations?
No, I think this is my first year as a pro, that I just really need to enjoy it, to be honest. I came into this race not looking to get any results and just have fun, really. I rode with my DS before this week, and he said, mate, just have fun and enjoy it and try something crazy, and if something crazy happens, that's a great opportunity. So yeah, I think I'm just going to really enjoy it, and then yeah, see what I can do over the next 2 days.
You only came here for fun, but you were ahead on stage 1 also. So I don't know, but maybe since then there's some back thoughts in your mind that yeah, you might have some good legs to go for something big here.
Yeah, for sure. Like this first day, I was already feeling pretty good, and already, if the week was to end there, I would have been pretty happy with how it went. But yeah, I knew my shape was good from Romandy a month ago, and that in training I held this level, and I didn't feel like I regressed at all. So yeah, I knew the legs were good, and then yeah, I saw an opportunity today, and myself and the whole team, we took it. So
what will you do with your first wear to yellow jersey?
I might sleep with it tonight, actually. This might be quite nice. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna enjoy it, to be honest. It's yeah, once in a lifetime almost. Thank you.
Straighten us out. 2:30, I think, over Jorgensen. I mean, are you saying is this possible, doable for overall victory, or is it just should set you up for a good GC?
I think the latter. It sets me up really well. I mean, I'll have to see how much faster they went up that climb than me today, and then I can reassess and see where my level is. But yeah, for sure, with 2 days to go, it's a really nice advantage.
Bananas Day. Congratulations to you. Could you give me insight on it? It looked like Decathlon really dropped the ball out there. Do you know kind of how that and why that happened?
I don't know, actually, because it was such a big group that went on this really big road. I went and I looked behind, and there was some other GC guys who were on that front row, and they didn't jump. And then once this group formed, I think Hola and Bissiger were there, and they immediately waited. But yeah, I mean, there was just the perfect combination of climbers with tug buddies in this group, which I think is something that happens so rarely with a big group like this. And yeah, I mean, at all times there was 5 to 10 rouleurs basically just smashing it on the front of this breakaway. So I think it's really, really difficult for one team to try and manage that situation.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Well done, congrats.
Thank you.